Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of the GGB Supplier Showcase. As always, I'm your host, Jess Marquez, and I'm pleased to be joined this morning by Shaela Bothwell, Account Executive over at Vector Solutions. Shaela, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. Excited to be here.
Good, good. Excited to have you as well. I always have to say this every time that we do an episode with somebody that I've never spoken to before. These episodes like these are like why I really love the Showcase series is because it allows our viewers, our readers to learn a little bit more about some new companies that maybe they haven't been exposed to, but also for just selfishly for myself as well. It helps me expand my knowledge, which is always a good thing, especially in this industry. So thank you again for
Yeah,
coming
of
on, and I'm excited to hear all about Vector Solutions today.
course. My pleasure.
So first, just as a starting point, for anyone who may not be familiar with Vector, could you kind of give a little bit of background about the company and kind of what you guys do, what you guys specialize in?
Definitely. So, Vector Solutions, formerly Casino Essentials, has been in the online training business for over 15 years. We've helped hundreds of casinos, both large and small, to implement online successful training programs, and we've trained over 200,000 casino employees.
Wow, and we'll definitely get into some of the more minute details later on. But like one thing that I'm interested in is like we're obviously in the very ever since COVID and even before then we're very much in a digital age. Everything is kind of transitioning online, and the
Mhm.
competition on that side is kind of growing a little bit. What kind of makes Vector stand apart from those other training companies, and kind of what makes you guys unique in the space today?
Yeah. So we are actually the only online training company that was built specifically for the gaming industry. So we have a course catalog that offers over 150 courses ranging from topics of AML compliance, responsible gaming, human trafficking awareness, and more. And our solution was purpose built with the casino industry in mind. And that's what sets us apart from our competitors. And we also boast a world class rating as well. And while we offer a casino specific catalog, our parent company, Vector Solutions, offers additional catalogs and solutions for environmental health and safety, employee scheduling, and more. And so that allows for complete support for our clients.
Interesting. So that's really impressive and wide ranging. So like one thing that kind of makes me wonder is on the customer perspective for the companies looking to kind of work with you guys, what kind of customization can they have on their end, or kind of how can they tailor the program to best fit like whatever they're looking for at that time?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So, a property can upload their internal training procedures into our learning management system. So, that allows for their internal procedures to be stay up to date, relevant, and the property itself can create, modify, and manage that content. And in addition, we're known for our Title 31 training, and that's customized for the property itself.
Interesting, interesting. And in terms of the properties themselves, I think one thing that like as I kind of go get deeper into the industry, you kind of realize how nuanced it is and how much like I think when people think of, especially maybe outside the U.S., they think of casinos, they think of like everything is like the Vegas Strip.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas obviously this is a huge industry that has like properties of all different shapes and sizes throughout the country, and I think that this could be
Definitely.
something very good, obviously, for the smaller properties who may not have the resources or may not have the ability to do everything. But in terms of the bigger properties like the Las Vegas Strip and like these mega resorts, um, can you guys scale to meet those needs, or kind of what's your motto for working with like these really big properties?
Definitely. So, our solution does support enterprise properties as well as small properties, including Churchill Downs.
Okay,
And we do that by offering a seamless integration across the properties through our API. So, this allows for the properties to be able to manage and train across all of their properties that they own in our system.
interesting. Okay, yeah, and that's a very good partner to have. That's one of the operators that is definitely on the rise. At least since I've been in the industry, is definitely Churchill Downs. So that's again, obviously in an industry like this that is again so nuanced and varies by market. That obviously has a lot of regulatory considerations to it. Um, How do you guys deal with those, and kind of how do you evolve? Because as we know, as we've seen, as our readers have seen, this is not a static industry. We have regulatory changes
Sure.
all the time, probably more coming inevitably in some way, shape, or form. So how do you guys kind of adapt to kind of meet those needs, or kind of shift to those challenges?
Yeah, so we stay on top of the regulatory changes through a combination of our in house subject matter experts who continuously monitor the regulations and changing of the industry standards. And as well, we maintain a strategic partnership with our key vendors, and that allows for our solution to always be up to date.
So this has been interesting, and I think this touches on a lot of the things that people are looking for in the industry today, whether it be the training or in the constant evolution and all that kind of stuff. Moving forward, kind of what can we expect to see from Vector in the near future, and kind of what do you guys got working on right now?
Yeah, so moving forward, our primary goals are to grow our reputation and thought leadership in the industry. We aim to enhance our focus on automation and our content creation tools, which will make our solution even more user friendly and efficient. And by continuously innovating and addressing our evolving client needs, we aim to strive to maintain the position of the leading solution in the casino industry.
Definitely, definitely. Well, Shayla, this has been really great. I've loved having you on. How can people who are interested in Vector, how can they get in contact with you?
Yeah, so you can go to our website, vectorsolutions.com. You can also email us or call us directly as well. And then we'd love to, discuss more about different properties training needs.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you again, and this has been great. And everyone, look out for Vector in the future.
Thank you for joining us for the GGB Gaming Supplier Showcase, our exclusive look at the best products and services produced by vendors for the gaming, iGaming, and sports betting industries. For more information about the GGB Supplier Showcase, contact Terry Brady at tbrady@ggbmagazine.com.